at the Signature Grand this morning for the Fort Lauderdale Chamber of Commerce Excellence in Healthcare Awards Luncheon, and we've got our eye on it. It's Perspectives on Florida's Healthcare. It's an event that's produced by the Greater Fort Lauderdale Chamber of Commerce. I'm one of the co-chairs. I'm also the co-chair of the Healthcare Committee. And it's the first time, so it's really the inaugural event. And the purpose of it is really to bring together the community, both the healthcare community and the business community, to really learn about what issues are affecting the state of Florida and Broward County as a whole.
Well, we want to be a good citizen in our home county here in Florida, and we believe that as part of the Chamber of Commerce, companies like ours, and there were many others that stepped up here today too, many other healthcare companies, that we need to provide a forum to bring people together to talk about these important issues.
A little bit about what the agency does, because we regulate all the healthcare facilities in the state. We manage the Medicaid program in Broward County. The budget for Medicaid is about $2 billion, so very, very significant. Have a lot of Medicaid recipients, have a lot of healthcare facilities. So talked a little bit about what we do, about maybe some trends in the future, and about what types of things I would recommend overall. I mean, not in terms of individual providers, but what to look for. You know, more community outreach, more involvement in the process, having people have primary care physicians so they don't go to the emergency department, things like that.
We're a startup company. We embed ourselves in self-insured organizations, and we help them with their medical costs by engaging with those in the population that have chronic conditions, and then we work to make them healthier. And as they become healthier, they utilize less health care, therefore the costs go down for everybody. So it becomes a win-win where employees get better medical outcomes, and everybody in the system pays a lot less for it.
Healthcare affects everybody. It affects individuals, consumers. It affects businesses, whether they be large and small. And it's important for the Chamber to put all these different people in our community together to understand how everyone can cope with healthcare. If you're a business owner, you want to be able to offer affordable benefits to your employees, and if you're an employee, you want to make sure that you can afford and have health care coverage.
I think from the business owners and the CEO level, benefits are going to become more and more important to recruit and retain employees. That's the key.
Well, one of the things that I did, I actually worked on the panel for medical marijuana, probably one of the most popular ones going around now. And we had a lot of different views of it. We had a physician, and we had an attorney talking about the effects of workman's comp. We had a payroll company, Paychecks, talking about the effect on HR. And then we had somebody who has been helping in the investment space of trying to get businesses or helping businesses qualify for a medical marijuana license in the state. So I think the people who attended got a good broad view of what medical marijuana is today and where it's going in the future.
So it's really recognizing a broad spectrum across the healthcare industry, which again, some folks may not realize that there are medical innovation programs. So it's important to highlight and recognize the people who have really put their best foot forward.
What are some things that the South Florida community can look forward to with healthcare in the next few years?
I think you're going to see further expansion of it. I think you're going to see some more consolidation. We have a brand new NSU facility that's being built right now. More doctors, more nurses being trained here in South Florida. We want to make Broward County, the Tri-County area, really the region and the epicenter of both science, biology, STEM, if you will.
It's very exciting to hear this morning all of the changes coming to South Florida healthcare. Thank you to Sunshine Health and the Chamber of Fort Lauderdale for putting on such an exciting event. For Eye on South Florida, I'm Jessica Kuzovitsky.